you know that you got to be giving value to your marketplace on an ongoing basis. And one of the ways to do that is to continuously be making videos and or blog posts. So do you ever run out of ideas? Want a solution to that? Stay tuned for the video. Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Sales Mastery TV. I'm your host, Chadi Bazzi, a real estate coach and trainer, and I'm on a mission to help you master the art of selling so you can take more listings than you are right now, sell more homes much faster than you ever have, work less, and build a business by design. A business you absolutely love that gives you the money, time, and freedom that you deserve. Are you ready? Let's do this. Hey there, Chadi Bazzi here, and welcome to another episode of Real Estate Success Mastery TV. Today's episode is sponsored by FreestyleInteriorsCA.com. Be sure to check them out for all your interior design and staging needs. So one of the questions I get asked very often is, Chadi, I'm running out of ideas to be blogging about, to be doing videos about. What should I be blogging about? What should I be doing videos about? So I'm going to go ahead and give you a formula right now that will give you enough content for at least the next 4, 5, 6 months. So here's the solution and what I want you to think about. I want you to think about what are some of the recent questions that the buyers that you're working with have asked you. What are the recent questions that some of the buyers that you are currently working with have asked you? Write down the questions. And then think about what are the recent questions that the sellers that you're working with have asked you, and write down those questions. You know, off of the top of your head, you might be able to come up with approximately 5 buyer questions and 5 seller questions. Now, what happens is the actual answer to the question becomes a blog post, becomes a video topic. And if you're publishing one piece of content a week, whether it's video or text, then there is enough content for the next 10 weeks. Now, I want you to be able to have content for a lot more than 10 weeks. So how do we take that to the next level? So I put down the following. Simply go to Google. Okay, simply go to Google and type in this question. And again, now the question is, what are the top 10 most frequently asked questions by buyers? What are the top 10 most frequently asked questions by buyers? Okay, and then we're going to do another search. Same thing, we're going to switch just one word. And the question is, what are the top 10 most frequently asked seller questions? Top 10 most frequently asked seller questions. So here's another 20 questions that you're going to be able to come up with just by going to Google. So that's another 20 weeks worth of content. Now you have 30 weeks worth of content to do this. Now let's take this a step further, okay? And the final question I want you to write down is the following. What are the questions that buyers and sellers should be asking that they're not asking? What are the questions that buyers and sellers should be asking that they are not asking? So that right there you should be able to come up with 5 answers for each. So now all of a sudden you have content for 40 weeks worth of content. Every single week, you just select one of those questions. You come up with the answer. You can either write about it or you can do a video like I'm doing about it right here. And that's your content for the whole entire week. So this is it right here. And I'm sure some of you are going to have some questions. So to get your questions answered, simply right below this video, you could either leave a comment about the content I've given you, or if you have a question, you can type your question right below this video. And as always, even if your question goes above and beyond what it is that we are covering today, you can simply go to resmquestions.com and ask your questions over there. Look, my number one intention in every single video I do is to deliver as much value as I possibly can. If you feel like I've done that for you today, then please go to iTunes, okay, and then Real Estate Success Mastery TV, subscribe to the podcast, and if you already subscribed to the podcast, leave us a 5-star rating and a positive review. And if you know of someone other than yourself who could benefit from what we shared in this video, simply pass this video on to them. So this is it for today. Final thought, make sure to check out FreestyleInteriorsCA.com for all your staging and interior design needs. This is it. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.